blowing away those guys in damage. Although I think it's an illusion though right now because those Azurite essences were really making that team strong. They were for sure making that team strong. That's how this looks. Holy cow! I'm getting hurt by something. Oh shoot! I don't have. Oh, I'm not prod at the moment. That's why. Sorry, I gotta fix that. I do this every single time. These blood drinkers, jeez, they're killing me. I literally have 4 holies, I bet. I do. Every time I do this. At least I figured this out early. Okay. There we go. There's the level. There's the level. Alright. We're good now. I'm sorry, what so you said yeah, Bearded Dragon, I'm sorry, I looked at for yeah, these dungeons, and this one's not too bad for length. I think this one's okay. Let's see how heal on looks with this thing now. I shouldn't be taking crazy damage now. I don't think. Yeah, damage looks a lot better too. Just gotta take him out before they heal up. There we go. Heal on. I'll just leave Word of Glory on, I guess. I'm guessing. And just sacrifice the damage a little bit. you just did you really did you did an Oculus as well? This is glutton for punishment, huh? Oh my god, this got significantly easier using Word of Glory. I should have done this a long time ago. But, you know, I like to make it hard, right? That sling, Trials of the Deep, okay. Okay, these are easy achievements. I got 4 quests in here too. This is a good experience if you can do this decently fast. This dungeon is tuned a little ridiculously though. It's okay if you wanted to do if it's okay baby, or no it's Kiko baby. Yeah, if you want to do PvE and PvE, you kind of want to stick with like Paladins here are good. You want to do Shamans or Druids? Probably Druids. Druids are good too. Yeah, I feel a lot more stable now. I'm not using Shield of Righteous, so I'm actually taking a little more damage. But this is totally fine. This feels fine. And the suggestion last time I was streaming to use mute sound file is actually really good, so I don't hear the annoying like click 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 about it not being able to be used. Their transmog got a little better though, because you can transmog now and other things. But I agree. So you're kind of if you want to do both, then you're kind of down to like something like this or Shamans. Shamans are a little bit more of a learning curve though. They're not as easy as they could be. We're pulling stuff through the walls. I would do whichever one you're comfortable with. They're all going to be fast now. They're not like this is really fast leveling, honestly. Oh shoot, I have that blinding light I can put on here. I'll do that in a little bit though. I'd probably do like a Legion or a WAD for leveling. Just because the reason is the quest layout is so much cleaner on the later expansions. And there's also, like for example in WoD and then also Legion, you can get like they have like the assaults in different areas. So there's and like the bonus objectives, you don't have that opportunity in the other one. Does it say I'm doing my... It doesn't say I'm doing it. I thought I was healing myself. I have Word of Glory, right? Word of Glory. Oh, I didn't have my heal on, maybe. Let's try it again. I don't think my guys are casting Word of Glory. No, they're not. I'm talking a big game about Word of Glory, and my guys aren't even casting it yet. So I should figure out why that's not working. Yeah. Something's broken. No, I'm aggroing more crap. Oh, they nerfed him pretty hard? Okay. Alright, let me see why Word of Glory is not going off. I think I did something wrong here. Oh, okay, because obviously, there you go. I'm turning on the wrong keypad. That would do it, guys. Main DPS rotation on. And that's for, oh, that's for heal on. No, we want, put that one off. That one on. Got it. There we go. This step. Copy these steps. Paste. And turn this one on. I didn't even configure it right, so it helps if you do it right the first time. But you know, it's good to diagnose, right? Sometimes it's actually beneficial to see when things break to be able to figure it out, so you can kind of reverse engineer what the problem is. Alright, so I'm going to turn my heal on now and see what it does. Should be way better. Hopefully it's working now. It's hard to tell, my team's all full health. Let's pull some more mobs, see what happens. He does have the answers, I agree. Okay, Word of Glory is actually now proccing. Alright, so we are actually in business now, so I'm gonna let my team drop a little bit lower in health. I probably need to kill this stuff too. You know what? Honestly, these teams are a little over, I mean, this content is kind of overtuned. I'm not gonna lie. This is way harder than it should be, for sure. It's not like it's super difficult, but it's just it's definitely harder than it should be. But you know, that's good, right? There's a good challenge here. But so that's another thing too. Like the challenge is here. So if you're making a team and you're leveling them up and you want to do dungeons with them, like make sure you do some dungeons in the process, because you may find out that you don't like the style of it. I keep hammering that in. GSE should be working fine. I just don't use GSE. Yeah. So A-Slap Key Evening. I use focus healing actually to heal them. So like right now, like Thursday kind of needs a little bit of a heal, so I hit the number 4 key, and now you see Thursdays on the focus target, and then I hit my heal button. And all my heals are based off of whoever's on focus. Now I'm doing focusing and healing 5. But they're also doing some really good self-healing right now too anyway, so I'm just kind of letting them do their thing. Yeah, focus healing is really effective if you like to use the keyboard instead of clicking over on there. But clicking doesn't hurt too. Click healing is also effective as well. Man, this stuff is rough to kill though. Holy cow. Shriveled Troll Heart. I got a BO. Oh, it's a BOP. Bummer. BOP. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, you don't need to do anything special with click bars or anything like that. You can literally just... I have my keys 1 through 5 for focus heals. It's really nice. I was a little embarrassed when I first suggested the focus healing, because I was like, man, this is the way I do it. It works, but I think people are gonna be like, this is dumb. But as far as things I've given suggestions for, I feel like focus healing has been one of the most positive, or the way I do my focus healing has been one of the most positively received items out of the bunch. Just don't look at my profile though. Profile looks hideous. Yeah, I don't know if I can handle this kind of trash. We'll see. Let's pull him over a little bit. Yeah, we're good here. Oh, is it level 34? Okay. Yeah, if that's the case, this team may be super crazy OP, even at max level. And with whatever we're saying for them being kind of OP, that this might be not even an underdog. It may be like a like everybody should play this. I don't know. We'll see. What is Sprite Darters? What is that about? I do want to get. There's a Transmog I didn't know about, and I'm drawing a blank on the location. But you can turn into a ghost-looking night elf. I have it written down here. So I want to get that, and also I want to do the one that that Jabber uses. He uses the one where he turns into a gnome all the time. But the night elf one seems exciting to me because I've always wanted to play a night elf shaman or a night elf paladin, and you kind of get that ability. All right, we're gonna try a little harder here. We're gonna pull. I guess it's only 4. That's okay. 4 is good. Let's see how this feels. I don't have any defensive cooldowns besides bubble yet, so that's what I wish I had a defensive cooldown. Oh, I know what you're talking about. The Fey look. Is that the new one that just came out? The Sprite Darters one? That'd be kind of funny. Cirque du Soleil. Yeah. I know which one you're talking about now. Oh shoot. Character got hurt there. They're not assisting when my guy was like rooted there. They didn't do anything to help. Yeah, this team feels really strong now. I mean, obviously the damage is a little lower, but that's totally fine. I think the mobs just have a lot of hit points for what we're doing. Oh, we're just chugging through it. This is pretty easy. What kind of water do I drink? Are we talking about in real life? I'm drinking Gatorade tonight. We're drinking Gatorade that's that we make ourselves. You get the big old like I got a bunch of kids, so they chug the Gatorade like crazy. So we buy the big old tub of the powder, and we'll make Gatorade in a big old pitcher, and they'll finish the whole pitcher like in a couple hours, and then we make it again. So lots of Gatorade. I'm switching to that because hypothetically it's, although I guess it still has some calories in it, right? Not as many calories as, I don't know. Still like drinking water though. Well, the Light of the Protector got replaced, Bearded Dragon, by Word of Glory. It's the same one. But yeah, it is nice though. Nice. Oh, this is a boss, isn't it? Hydromancer, is it a boss? Oh, maybe she's not a boss. No, she is a boss. I'll show you the spec here in a second. The key. I know I need to figure that out as well. Yeah, so these guys just aren't dropping in health at all. That's great. And with all these kicks, it's amazing. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. I know what you mean. I'm gonna use my Draenei Racial, right? Make it so I don't feel so bad. Nice. So many interrupts. There we go. A lot of health, though. A lot of health in these mobs. But I haven't really had to use my flash of light anymore though. These guys are just taking care of business. Throw a judgment at her. Yeah, I got her. So I'm thinking now, by the way, for leveling, the Burning Crusade dungeons are probably the quickest dungeons to go through, and the whole name of the game is you want to finish the dungeon to get the end of the experience dungeon bonus. That's where all the experience is at. Like the rest of this stuff doesn't give you enough to be worth it. It's that end of dungeon bonus that you want. So I'm almost leaning towards doing that instead. No, Heartless, you don't want to interrupt at the same time. That's bad. That's bad. Don't do that. So there is a way to round robin on IS Boxer by default. I like to do it manually though. I just lay it out, and it works out well. Let me just drop this guy real quick. Look at these other guys. So I got the tiara. I need to get his scale too. Okay. This is nice that there's 4 quests in here, so that should give me another decent chunk of experience. Oh, so let me get you I'll get the thing. I'll knock out 2 birds with 1 stone here. So the one thing, this is how to do the spec. I'm gonna put it in chat. Shatterstar. That's the switcher spec. Just change the number with whatever number on the thing it is, and then this is how I have my my interrupt going. So there's a different way to do it. I like to do it this way though, Heartless. My interrupt right here. So I have it. So the cooldown on my interrupt is 12 seconds, I believe, and then it comes back up. It might be 15 on this team. I'm not sure. But I have cast rebuke. So my interrupt name is rebuke on the Paladins, and then slot 1, right? And then do not advance for 2 seconds. And then the same thing for the next. Then Paladin 2s. I can spam the key for 2 seconds before it goes to the next one, because sometimes the guy's not looking at the target or whatever, or they're not in range, and I don't want to jump the next character. So we got with this team you have 5 interrupts. So you just do that. You do the same thing on your tank in 4 Boomkin as well. You'd have the tank do his interrupt, and then the step 2, after a certain amount of time, you'd have the solar beam. I think is the druid one. I think that's what it is. What button is it if a standard broadcaster you can round robin was selected? I'm not sure what that one is. Wow, this guy's got some health. Holy cow. Yeah, the mobs are getting super high health, and they're not... wow, this is gonna hurt. Yeah, that hurt. And he just aggroed this chick, too. Goodness. This scaling is way off right now. I'm even frozen too. Oh well. At least we're playing prop paladins, right? Yeah, I'm level 30, Zoc. Yeah, I'm level 30. But like this right here, this knockup, this is really bad. Look at my health. It just drops like crazy. I'm actually gonna throw some heals out now. This dude is legit. Yeah, this is not tuned properly. Oh, freedom? What's freedom do? I'll put freedom on. Alright, freedom's up. Is that I won't get knocked up if I have freedom? Stand in the water. Okay, you're right. That's a good idea. That's a great idea. Aha! Take that, dragon. Of course, I should do mechanics too, right? Thank Brugaduck. Really? Soda said Resto hits harder than Ellie right now? I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it. The tuning on things is crazy. Guy was dead. Alright, well, we got the scale. That was a good experience. So, and again, like, I feel like this stuff is taking a while to kill and everything in the dungeon, but I mean, I'm level 30. Max level is 50. Like, we're literally almost done leveling. Doesn't that feel weird? Like, level 50 before this, like, you weren't even anywhere, but like, I'm getting probably 2 levels almost with quests considered, like, per run. don't know. I feel like the journey to max level right now is very, very fast. Let's see. And again, I have been hanging out. Like, I haven't been doing a speed run or anything. I'll look after this. I guess I can type it out here in a second. Let me kill that lady. Throw the hammer. Throw the hammer. There we go. I'm at 7.5 hours right now. So obviously it could be better than that, but I'm not going in for any kind of speed run. We're just taking it easy. Yeah, it's not terrible. I think questing is probably gonna be quicker for experience gains though, for sure. Because these guys are giving me what, like 100 experience a kill. I mean, it's not great. I have no idea what a turn-in does, but yeah. Hopefully this isn't overtuned right here. Evening, Grady. We got everybody here tonight. We're all hanging out. Oh, Tuesday did not come up. Oh, and of course Tuesday aggroed him up. That's okay. Give him the shields, baby. Man, I thought I was gonna play this team. Yeah, or they were spent doing like Oculus or something, right, Shatterstar? I made this team with the goal of like just kind of showcasing leveling, but I don't know, having 5 Paladins and actually playing them, they don't feel too bad at all. We're doing great in terms of survivability. PvP would be interesting too. It'd be really interesting. By the way, this team like turns on you. It's so messed up. I guess they're mercenaries. Let's see. Who do I talk to? What do these guys need to kill? Okay, yeah. They come. What's up? Okay. Wow, this stuff has some health. Oh, maybe not. Let's get the rest of this. Let's just aggro all this, right? Let's see what happens. Ah, here we go. Get some consecration in there. See what happens. Here it is. Imagine a group pulling this. You're like, well, why'd you do that? It's okay, I got this, guys. Not bad. Not bad. Nice thing about the passive AoE here. 40 Paladins in AoE, yeah. That would be interesting. By the way, I guess I should know this. Is the AoE cap already in effect or not yet? Does that not go live till Shadowlands? Like till like the actual expansion? I'm not sure on that one. Here's some named right here. Wow. I guess it's not too bad when there's 2 of them and you can split the DPS. Whoa, where do these guys come from? I'm doing the boss and now I got all these ads. It's messed up. That is messed up. That's okay. Tuesday's getting the heat. Give him the heal. Don't let him heal. No. You got a renew going. And it's ticking for insane amounts of heals. And a fear again. I'm going to aggro that group, aren't I? Not yet, not yet. Oh, I did. Oh, no. There's Wednesday. No, Wednesday. Get the heals. Alright, I interrupted the renew at least. This guy's getting crazy heals. Alright, she's running away. Get her. There we go. Man. This shouldn't be this hard. I'm running a really strong comp too. I can only imagine how hard this would be like for a non-traditional team. Or a team that, you know, couldn't handle this kind of thing. Like even like a regular group of people. It seems pretty rough. I need this guy to blow up the wall thing. Will you blow up that door? they considered a group? No, they're not. Okay. Alright, here we go. I guess I can kill the last boss, or should I kill these other guys for their... I guess I actually can kill just the last boss. Yeah. That's not worth killing all that stuff for 4,000. Yeah, we could just do this one. Call it a day and get 3 of them in here. Paladin 4 Shamans is really fun. Not gonna lie. The damage on it's a little low. Compared to what my hunters were doing, the hunters were doing like double damage. Which is not fair. The Shamans still, they felt really good though. They felt fun. I +2 to 9 on the Shaman LE team. And the hunters did a +2, Waycrest 13, so there was quite a bit of difference there. Yeah, sudden impact. We got an AOE cap coming down the road here, which mostly just affects like high end Mythic Plus as well as like farm ring. So we shouldn't. If you don't do the farming thing too much, it shouldn't really hurt. You won't really notice it too much. Mono boxers. Yeah, it's like they're like Muggles in the Harry Potter world, right? Like they're like non-magic users. Give them the Muggle title. Here we go. It's on the balls. Let's get this other dude first, right? Because he has lower hit points. I don't know what he does. I'm assuming you should drop him first, though. You just don't like too many pets in the screen? Yeah. Pet management's gotten a lot better, for sure. I don't know. Do you guys remember how bad hunter pets were in vanilla? You had to feed your pet so the pet wouldn't run away, and you also had to feed the pet to like keep the pet happy with like food, or it would do less DPS. And then on top of all that, as a hunter, you had a quiver and arrows, and like you literally could run out of arrows, and your guy did like no damage. You ran out of ammunition. You couldn't do anything. This is crazy. Good old days, right? Actually, does Classic have that? I'm assuming that came back, or did they not do that for Classic? Did they make those like quality of life changes? I'm not sure what they did that. We're gonna pop the Drain Eye heal. So sudden impact. They're in there, or they're like, is there arrows in there or no?